their thought to you today on this good old Thursday. But why I got all these open? Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, all Libra placements. Oh, I'm very close to that. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Alright, move this out my way because I can't use that. Marie, what's up, baby? We're going to do their thoughts to you today since I put a thing on TikTok, but I just gave y'all a little meme. Y'all probably was like, excuse me, what is this meme? What is this meme? Mellow Yellow, what's good, baby? I hope everyone's having a good day so far. Maddie, I saw you on that meme, girl. Alright, Libra, let's get straight into this reading once I get into this chat. Oh, girl, don't be over here talking up in here. Hey, Tia, what's up, baby? I thought about you when I got up a couple of hours ago. How you feeling, love? Spirit, you had me thinking about Tia. Because that's fucking bullshit. Tia, not me over here mad about it. Not me over here being mad about it. And was. Alright, vote on that poll for me, y'all. I'm doing good, love. Thanks for asking. Alright, if y'all want to participate in the questions, but let's get into this. Their thoughts to you today. Tower responsibly, take what resonates, leave what does not on this table. Y'all know this is a general reading. If y'all want to book a personal reading, my email's in the description box. If you want to participate in questions or comments pinned, let me get this. Let me get this right here, and let me get. Oh, I thought that was something else. Shout out to the Libra. Shout out to the Cross Watchers. Shout out to you if you just here. We love to see. Oh Lord, I wanted to use this deck on the bottom of the deck. Communication. So someone's thoughts to you today could be communication. I'm about to call them. I'm about to have a conversation. It says the conversation is on the horizon. Someone is planning to reach out. Be ready to express yourself. Are you going to be ready to express yourself? Huh? Better not be nobody sending no evil eye in here because it's going to return right back to you. Hey, Taisha, what's up, baby? So communication is the overall energy. He said, I'm about to communicate. Girl, I'm better now. That child came home pop. Period. He was mad at his brother. Not about grapes. He better not apologize. And you should have threatened his ass. And you better not do it again. Or you going to be the one laid the fuck out. Alright, Spirit, tell me about this communication and for their thoughts to you today. Have faith. So maybe for someone, are you waiting for communication? Maybe they're trying to have faith. It says, trust and believe that love is here to stay this time around. Don't let fear or doubt interfere. Trust the divine. So maybe someone's trying to trust the divine and maybe even have faith if they reach out to you, if they communicate that maybe things will go their way. Okay? Maybe that love will be here to stay this time around. Alright. Libra, their thoughts to you today. I hope some of y'all's at lunch. I always try to come and make y'all day, especially if y'all be working. It's like, let me sneak up in here for a little bit. Make your day go by a little faster. Still, get with your dad. Hurry up. Hey, Corey. What's up, Corey? Their thoughts of Libra today. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, all Libra placements. What are they thinking of Libra? So again, even with the communication, it could be a masculine or feminine, depending on who you date. As long as you date authentically. Garden of Venus, rest and renewal. So someone's thoughts of you today could definitely be about you, right? Libra is ruled by Venus, the divine feminine. Someone's thoughts of you today, divine feminine. Someone from your past could be thinking of you. Someone could be thinking about putting a baby up in you. Also, someone's thoughts of you today, they could want a clean slate. They could want, can we enter into a new contract? This could be someone that you had a sacred contract with. This could be a spiritual thing here. Can we have a clean slate? Can we start over from the beginning? Yes, I need you on live. Peace. Tia said, I need you on live. You bring me so much peace. Maybe that's why Spirit made me think about you, because I was like, they're going to get this meme and that's it. I be thinking I'll be running the show, y'all, but I don't be running shit. Spirit said, yeah. I said, I'm going to put a meme on YouTube and I'm going to put the thoughts of you today on TikTok and that's it. Spirit said, oh yeah. Once I got out the shower, I was already getting the downloads. And you're going live. Also, Tia, I'm glad to go live if it brings you some peace, baby. You tired of accepting apologies? At least, if he came back and apologized, that's a good thing. People do dumb shit, they should apologize. It would make it better for the shit that they may have to go through or what the divine will put them through. They don't think about that, though. Then the divine be tearing their ass up even more. All you had to do was go say sorry, yeah. But let's see. Their thoughts of Libra today. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, all Libra placements. But sorry and mean it, Not no empty ass apologies. Don't nobody want that. What are their thoughts of Libra today? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, all Libra placements. 3 of Wands. Celebrating with you, coming towards you for sure. Who wants to come towards them and communicate? We have a Knight of Pentacles in reverse. So they want to come towards you guys fast and communicate. If there was someone that was kind of like dragging their feet at one point in regards to you guys, they could be ready to actually like move in a little quicker. Also, let me see. Also, whoever ends up my #1 fan on this stream, I'm going to give you a free question at the end of this general reading, okay? Where is that? I have to. Alright, Spirit, why moving in so quickly or wanting to move in so quickly now? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aries, Leo, Sag, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. All of the zodiac signs is kind of showing up here, so it doesn't even really matter what their zodiac sign is. And then we have the Empress. So Empress, they could want to come rush in, prepared to receive. Someone could be viewing you and seeing you as a divine feminine, so that could be significant as well. Also, for someone, it's exactly who you think it is, okay? It's exactly who you think it is. Their thoughts of Libra today. The sun. Here comes the sun. Also, for someone, it could be a Leo. Here comes a Leo. But also, here comes the sun. Maybe you bring sunshine. Also, someone could be wanting to communicate with you because maybe it's kind of like maybe a bit of a burden. Someone could also just want to be real in communicating with you guys. Also, someone could want to, I wanted to say rush in. Someone could want to rush in simply because they want to cut out all the other competition that maybe there is. Tia said, I can't go to war today. Tia, you be going to war for #1? Hold on, y'all. Let me, now starring you. For some of you, it's like, Maybe someone is viewing you as the center of attraction. Also, they could want to invest in you long term. Also, you guys are looking good, okay? Face looking good, body looking good. Also, you guys could just be like extremely focused on your finances at this time. So that could also be like a little push. You watching from Liberia? Liberian girl. You just gotta be strategic. Shout out to you, Ellen. Alright, let's see. Also, you guys are really in your divine feminine energy. Vibration very high. Okay, also someone could just be realizing how pure you are. And again, Spirit, tell me more about this sacred contract. Yeah. Tia, you funny girl. King of Cups. So, definitely a clean slate when it comes to their feelings. Expressing their feelings and maybe seeing if you guys would give them a clean slate. Also, someone could be feeling very protective over you because they're feeling emotional when it comes to you. Someone could actually be realizing all the feelings that they have for you, feelings of love, okay? Also, confirmation on that. Also, it could be a little bit of feeling possessive over you, like I said, with the Four of Pentacles. Oh, well, I'm cutting out the competition. Ain't nobody else getting on. I'm cutting out the competition right here and right now. Shout out to y'all. Thank y'all for voting on the poll. Shout out to y'all for joining me, okay? Let's see. Hold on. Let me switch this. Oh, look at this. For someone, this person could literally like show up where you are, show up in their vehicle, show up just smiling. Knight of Cups, there's a lot. Someone's like, of course I'm going to communicate with them. This is my true love. Also, he kind of gives the vibe to like, his hands on his hip like, did you miss me? Just kind of smiling. But that could just be the energy that they're in. Maybe letting you go. They don't want to let you go. There's still a whole lot of feelings, a whole lot of emotions. So for someone's thoughts to you today could just simply be like, there is still a whole lot of feelings. There's a whole lot of emotions, okay? They might not be able to kind of like get some sleep at night for some of you. Also, someone could just simply be tired of thinking of you so much. It's like, I can't just keep thinking about them. I have to communicate. I have to have a conversation. That's definitely in their plans. So you get ready to, maybe someone that didn't have confidence before, maybe now they have the confidence to actually reach out to you. Spirit, tell me a little bit more about this. Is this like, someone could be breaking no contact, okay? If you are in no contact, it could be just that. And again, there was a lot of like not feeling confident enough to conversate or to reach out with you. Also, whoever this is, he dead ass serious now. Spirit, why so serious? Maybe their wishes are not being fulfilled in love, or maybe life just doesn't feel the same. Confirmation on that. Also, someone could be being serious because maybe there is no communication, especially if it had something to do with the fact that they were being immature. Spirit, give me one for communication. Also, for someone here, somebody said they on your ass, Libra. Look, and look what comes out, Libra. Big fucking Libra energy. Somebody said they on your ass, Libra. So you better get ready to express yourself. Spirit, what do you have to say about Libra expressing themselves? Libras ain't that easy. Look at this. Tower. Also, this communication could be divinely orchestrated by the divine. So, let's see. Spirit is like, don't be destructive. Clarify the Tower. Also, it's more so about just express your feelings. Express how you really feel. Okay? Again, the wheel could be turning in a way. Libra's so destructive. Okay, let me see. It's like if someone breaks no contact with you and then you just cursing their ass out or something. That's on brand for Libras too. I swear, honk the horn, I heard it. That's definitely on brand for Libra. Spirit, tell me about the destructive energy. Yeah, you, Libra. So, also speak from a place of how you really feel. It could kind of be like a tower moment, but especially if it's a Scorpio or if it's another Libra or if it's Cancer energy here. But say how you really feel. Also, for someone, maybe you don't find them attractive anymore, so that could be the reason. Spirit, what about Libra not finding them attractive anymore? Yeah, maybe after the rough patch, the separation. Oh, I'm definitely talking to Libra. You don't find them attractive anymore. After the emotional detachment. Also, that could be kind of causing someone to feel extremely possessive over you. Someone could have like showed off, ego tripped a lot, and maybe that, you know. Libras could be easily turned off in a sense, right? If it's immaturity, if it's showing off, it's ego tripping, whatever. It could just kind of be that. But take that as that resonates to you. Or if there was just like, oh, they don't want me to say that. But also if it was just like super shady and you felt like it was super shady. But either way, if they do reach out to you guys, express your feelings. Just talk from a real place, okay? Your thoughts on Libra today? I swear we can be destructive. My oldest son seen it yesterday. Right, if it's like immaturity and stuff like that, that's not attractive. That's not sexy. Of course you would get turned off by that. Being childish, ew. It don't even matter how maybe, you know, how fine somebody is or whatever the case may be, how compatible, whatever. Those things are like turn-offs. Spirit, their thoughts on Libra today. Also, someone could be like, he look a little scared. It's like, oh, I'm still going to do it anyway. Maybe they want to get off their own emotional roller coaster. See? Sweet nothings, flattery. So the person that wants to come in with communication, they want to give you guys lots of compliments and sweet nothings in your ear and just kind of like extend their love to you, their feelings, okay? Maybe even try to like flatter you. There's also an energy of possibly like trying to win you back, okay? And again, I feel like it has a lot to do with getting off their own emotional roller coaster that they're on. Take it, stay over here like, take it easy. So maybe take it easy on the person. Spirit, why they willing to communicate now, even though they scared? Justice, just because of you. Also, that could be someone kind of like giving you justice, balancing the scales, okay? And then for someone, there could be an energy of like, what is that? If I can't have you, no one can type of energy. That could be an earth sign, but Spirit, what is that? Yeah, King of Pentacles. Could be a Taurus. Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. So maybe for someone, if you are dealing with an earth sign or, you know, you came to this reading about an earth sign, maybe be mindful that they have this type of mentality of, if I can't have you, no one can. But that's kind of weird, right? When people usually feel that way, they might do some stupid ass shit. Let me see. But they Spirit, what is that? Because I don't like that. What is that? Knight of Wands. So this person may still come towards you, okay? They still want to give you appreciation. That could be their mindset, but it doesn't show like this person is on some weird shit. not toxic, you know, not kind of giving, hey John Yetta, not kind of giving like, you know, they would do you some harm. And I just had to check and see. Because like if somebody tells you that, that could kind of make you feel a certain type of way. What the fuck do you mean? If you can't have me, nobody can. Right? I always tell you guys about you want somebody to love you to life, not love you to death, right? But that's definitely a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn energy with that feeling here. But again, it's more so about their thoughts to you today is coming towards you guys, giving you your flowers and giving you appreciation, balancing the scales after this rough patch, this separation, or being emotionally detached, okay? Oh, hold on. Let me go get this other deck, y'all. Also, this person, also again, wanting a change in this cycle with you. And look at their thoughts. They had these thoughts while they were getting dressed when they got up today. Let me get, while they was getting, also someone could have been getting dressed and kind of looking in the mirror and maybe it just kind of like dawned on them. I need to give them justice. I want to speak to them. I want them to be my mate for life. Oh, high honors. See, it's about respect. It's about appreciation. It's about gratitude even, because they're saying that. Gratitude. Gratitude, baby. Alright, let's see what else comes out. There's Dr. Libra today. Someone talked to you today, they said they dream about you a lot, too much. For someone here, maybe that's what it could have been. It's like getting up, they dreamt about you all night. For someone, it could have even been, you know, one of those type of dreams, but, you know, y'all know what type of dream I'm talking about. Also, for someone here, you could have a Cancer that's dreaming about you a lot. A Virgo. Also, you could be a September Libra, but the main thing here is like reaching out to you guys. So don't be surprised by communication. Don't be surprised. Also, the song that I put on Their Thoughts to You today on TikTok with Chris Brown and Bryson Tiller. That could be significant to someone, especially if you don't have TikTok and you didn't get to see it. Oh, but also, I see why you made me say that's correct. Because I said for someone, someone's dream could have been, you know, an 18-plus dream. They could constantly be having these dreams of you. All right, Spirit, Their Thoughts to Libra today. Someone's birthday could literally be September 23rd. Reach out. So, someone said, you the one. I'm about to reach out to you. Also, his face in this card is so damn funny. He's like so serious. So, Libra, expect communication. Expect communication from your ex. Expect communication from someone who feels like they have so much desire for you. Expect communication from someone who may have gotten some wrongful advice when it came to their feelings for you, expressing them or otherwise. Also, for someone here, you could feel like you were actually waiting for this person to reach out and communicate with you. If that's the case, then expect communication. Either way, now, if you don't receive any type of communication, maybe this wasn't your reading at the time. Alright, Spirit, let's see. Their thoughts to Libra today. You make my heart full. October Libra. Words do hurt. So, for someone here, if they said something bad, they said something wrong, they hurt your feelings with their words, they woke up thinking about that. They were thinking about that when they were getting dressed. Why would I say that to them? Also, it's more so of a energy of just illuminating their feelings. Spirit, why they want to illuminate their feelings so much today or right now? Maybe for someone because they might not even know what to say. Okay, just being honest for some of y'all, it's kind of like taking a chance. Also, for others of you, maybe today they could feel this way if they were being shady. Maybe there's something that's like, damn, that was so shady. Why was I being so shady? Spirit, why the heavy thoughts of communication and reaching out to them today? This person could also be tired of being sad and tired of being left out. Oh, heavy on the expect the communication. For some of y'all, it could just simply be because, again, it's like they're realizing that you are a good woman. You are the divine feminine. I want a clean slate with the divine feminine. Also, for someone here, a pregnancy could have something to do with it, but tell responsibly. I don't know if you are pregnant. Maybe that could be why. Also, if that's the case, Spirit, how would that end? Maybe in destruction. Especially if you are pregnant by somebody else. Take it as it resonates. Alright, Spirit, their thoughts of Libra today. Oh my God. Y'all just keep popping out every time. So someone's thought to you is just all about you. Justice showed up twice in 2 different decks. And now the Queen of Swords is coming out. So maybe, again, you could just be really heavy on their mind. Also, someone could have had a change of heart. Spirit, what's the change of heart energy? What's the change of heart energy? 7 of Swords. Maybe someone's having a change of heart in regards to being deceptive. And especially if you guys are single, you looking good. Look at Spirit. Oh, also, I'll take that back about the free question. Because I ain't seen a comment in like 7 years. Also, 7 years could be significant. Because why would I just say that? 10 of Swords. Again, it's more so of, I'm suffering internally, but I'm tired of suffering internally. Aquarius energy could be significant. Also, again, it's like, someone could realize that they were suffering internally simply because they were like keeping what they had to say to themselves. Instead of just letting you guys know, they kept it to themselves. Also, y'all looking too damn good. Look at y'all. Can't let that one get away. Also, who has the parakeet? Maybe you or them. Alright, let's see. Also, heavy on the earth sign energy. Libras, y'all love earth signs. Also, Libra, for some of you, honestly, you may not want to heal things with this particular person, but they still going to communicate either way. Also, there's an energy of maybe someone just not being happy since you've been gone. It's like they're playing that ain't no sunshine when she's gone. Maybe for someone, they could feel like this went long. The no contact could have been like long. Maybe longer than they expected. Longer than it has ever been before. So that could be another reason. Also, someone could actually be losing hope that they would be able to express their feelings and emotions to you. Also, for someone, there could be some distance, a long way, a long distance. Also, for someone could have actually gotten out of prison. Oh my gosh, y'all be dating the ones that be going to prison? But if someone was in prison, maybe they're out. Now they're going to tell you. Also, it could have been a mental prison. But that kind of looked like literal prison. Spirit, what you got to say if someone came from prison? Make Spirit said make better fucking choices. Also, maybe this person is going to try to make better choices, okay? Also, you could be extremely pissed at this person, but they could also be pissed at themselves. Like if they went to prison or jail or whatever, and it caused a disconnect between you guys, they want to make better fucking choices. They want to make better fucking choices, okay? Look, Spirit said that's a fact. Also, whoever that is, Spirit might have been tearing their ass up while they was in there. Oh, this, you like it in here? Ain't nothing in there but some mans. Oh. Also, for someone that could have been their first time, Spirit is showing me that too. You know, you got to be mindful of the ones that keep going back. Because those are the ones you be like, you like boys, nigga, stop playing. Ain't no way you going to keep going back to jail. You like men's. Let's see. Alright. This reading turned out really good. Can't make it up. For some of you, this person said they can't even get no goddamn sleep with all these feelings. Also, if someone was being like an asshole and they said some fucked up stuff, it's like that could be really getting to them. And they might not be able to get any sleep. I wonder what those dreams are like, okay? It's no rest for the wicked. Also, maybe they said something that was extremely wicked or fucked up. So, that's the divine over there not letting them get no sleep. Or you think you're about to be sleeping all nice and cozy after what you said to Libra? Also, y'all, it says, fuck, shit is about to get real. So, again, just communicating with you to be real with you. Also, you could have someone that could be in therapy. Or you could be, take it as it resonates. But maybe someone could have even gotten some advice from their therapist in regards to keeping it real with you, speaking out. Also, for someone's therapist could be someone that they feel extremely close to, that they talk to about everything, right? But take that as that resonates. Alright, so we have, I would do anything for you. I'm addicted to you. I am coming. Trust. See, this person is coming. They said you could trust that. And light. Also, maybe someone wants to come back towards you simply because you are the light. Also, if there was like, I can't even look at you right now, they want that to change. Also, someone could simply want to come and see you. Also, something else that could have changed is the fact that I'm too afraid to talk. I'm too afraid to tell you how I feel. Also, your birthday could be October 13th, October 11th, October 1st, October 15th, September 26th, September 28th. All right, Spirit, let's see what else. Also, let me see how long I've been here. 33 minutes and 3 seconds. So, for someone, angel number 333 could be significant. Okay, you could have been seeing that a lot. Also, you may be seeing it a lot once this is over with. Take that as confirmation. Also, someone could be 46. Someone could be 33. Also, that could be the 333 energy as well. Someone's age could be 33. You've been seeing 333 a lot? So, take that as confirmation. Someone coming towards you. Also, let's see what else we get. What's in here? Oh. Alright, now I'm going to use this song deck to see their thoughts of y'all. And then guess what? It's going to happen after that. Somebody already over there thinking it. You gonna hang up on us? Also, oh, let me see what this is. Whoever thought that, you so smart. Alright, someone's thought to you today. Maybe someone wants to take the lead, okay? Especially because there's a heavy masculine energy, right? Masculines should have an energy of leading, but I feel like that was kind of one of those things that is not true, and you know, they just kind of flipped it and made it seem like that. But If anything, just taking the lead in regards to communication with you. Also, again, there's the energy of thinking about you and wanting a new beginning. Again, someone finally has gotten their confidence to do this. So again, for some of you, take it easy on the spirit side of it again. For some of y'all, if someone actually has like finally gotten the confidence to reach out to you, take it easy on them, not so much on them, because you know you never know what it took for this person to kind of get up that confidence and strength and be brave enough to communicate with you. Also, someone's thoughts of you today could be that you're very supportive, or maybe they want to support you on your journey, and not in a way of anything other than financially could be a thing because that fell out, but emotionally. But it could be a mixture of both. Okay. Also, maybe financially could be a thing, especially if it's a masculine energy, right? Um, but again, it's still emotional things going on. Take that as that resonates to you, because that came out quick as fuck. That could be someone who's not, they don't mind taking care of their woman financially, right? Also, someone's thought to you today, maybe you guys have grown in a way, or maybe they have grown themselves, grown enough, or grown. Okay, also, again, there was a mature energy. So maybe someone feels like they have grown, or they've grown up in that way. Also, hold on, y'all, for 1 second, and then I'm going to get these songs. Which one want me to use from out of here for it? Is there another one? Oh, this. Okay. Hold on, y'all. I had to get this other deck. Oh, yeah. Divine Feminine. Also, shout out to y'all for being in y'all Divine Feminine energy. It's very, very attractive. Also, for some of you, that could just be what it is, too. That's, like, so attractive. At this point, he could have the lead. Right. Let me see where you going to lead us to. Where you going to lead us to? Okay. Their thoughts of Libra today? Their thoughts of Libra today? Hours and hours, okay? Yours, mine's, ours. I could do this for hours. Sit and talk to you for hours. Also, for someone, when you actually receive communication, maybe you guys will be talking for hours. Also, again, confirmation, right? What did I say? Giving you your flowers, appreciation. So it says, I want to give you your flowers and some champagne showers. Order shrimp and lobster towers, but it's me that gets devoured. Also, maybe somebody just want to eat y'all up. Also, if you're in the pink room, you could have heard a lot of that last night, because that was coming out in a lot. Okay. Also, if you have access to the pink room and you're feeling called to, go and watch the reading from yesterday. Also, it says, oh, and when you do what you do, I'm empowered. You give me a superpower. So again, just very empowered to reach out to y'all. And for some of y'all, get prepared to be talking for hours and hours. I like being girly. My masculine side is very loud and crazy. You missed the pink room? I know you did. It was really good, though. The reading was extremely good. Go and watch it. All right, let's see what else, y'all. Their thoughts of Libra today? 1 in a million. Aaliyah. So for some of you guys, 1 in a million. It says, between me and you, I feel a chemistry. I won't let no one come and take your place, because the love you give, it can't be replaced. So no one else love me like you do. That's why I don't mind to spend my life with you. I want to please you in any way I can. I want to share my world. Don't you understand? So again, your love is 1 in a million. You're irreplaceable. Also, sometimes people be feeling that way, like, oh, I could just replace them. I could get me somebody else. The energy is not the same. It's energy, baby. So it's not going to feel the same. It's just not going to be the same for some of y'all. So maybe someone is actually realizing that, right? Even the chemistry between you and someone, they could have chemistry with someone else. They could like someone else, you know, but it's still not going to hit the same because it's an energetic thing, right? That's why energy, everything is energy if you think about it. But why do you think that sometimes people like to play a lot of games when it comes to people's energy? Because they understand how powerful energy really is, okay? So for someone, again, they're not getting the same chemistry. Again, wishes not being fulfilled, life just not being fulfilled. And again, some of you guys definitely are someone that can't be replaced. So I could date someone, and maybe that's what they were doing, dating other people, talking to other people. The options just not hitting. The energy is not hitting. It's just not the same. So also for some of you, someone's thoughts could be like spending their life with you. Because even in that card of his thoughts, that was kind of like a tuxedo type of thing. It was kind of giving wedding thing. So take that as that resonates to you as well. For someone, this could be a husband or an ex-husband. Maybe you're separated. However that resonates to you guys. So let's see. Let's kindly wrap this up, Spirit. Also, someone could just simply feel like they've made a decision. They've made this decision and they're going to come towards you. And that's just that. Oh, let me put it like this. They made this decision and here they come. Especially, also for some of you, again, it's like transforming the connection, coming out of no contact or whatever it is. That's the goal. That's the motive. That's what's driving this person to reach out to you and communicate with you. Also for someone could be motivated by a block. Also, judgment. And the winner is Libra, okay? You just the one, not the two or the three. Also, again, energy don't lie. Men lie, women lie, energy don't lie. All right, Spirit, what else? Oh, let me use this, y'all. And then I'm gonna see y'all in the next one. Thank y'all for joining me. Thank y'all for voting on the poll. What is it, 42? All right, let's see. All right, Spirit, their thoughts to Libra today. Slow down, slow down. So maybe for someone could have actually like slowed down. Maybe they had a lot going on. Maybe their focus was somewhere else. There was a lot going on. But maybe now that they have slowed down, they're realizing this. They want to communicate. Someone could have actually needed to regroup in some type of way. Okay? Also, now they want to speed things up. Right? Sometimes you got to slow down and speed things up. Also, it's just like a heavy energy of just thinking. You had so many people from your past trying to communicate with you. Also, maybe now, right, communication would be good. It would be better, right? Because there's no more retrograde. You know, sometimes you got to pay attention to that. When Mercury is in retrograde, you don't want to reconcile with people from your past because that shit ain't going to work. The only reason why they may have came back into your life is because it's retrograde. Things are moving backwards, okay? So if now you receive communication from them, that would kind of be good. That would kind of be like in the clear. It's not retrograde. So it's not like, oh, I'm just coming back to you because Mercury is moving backwards, right? Also, you know, sorry to anybody who may have reconnected. You gonna book me? All right, Corey. Sorry to anybody who may have reconnected with someone from their past during Mercury retrograde, because no. Fuck you on. You know, because once it goes back direct, then what? All the little feeling or whatever you felt or whatever you thought, that shit ain't gonna feel the same. You only reconnected because of what was going on cosmetically. Or did I say no? Cosmetically, somebody might have only connected with someone because of some makeup. See, it's like a makeup energy. Like, it's the planet confirmation on that. The planet's moving backwards. So here comes an ex. Here comes somebody from your past. Pure bullshit. Exactly. What the fuck you want? Think about that. Also, that's why they tell you when it's retrograde, don't be taking nobody back and don't be fucking signing contracts, leases and stuff like that. All that stuff. That shit is for real. Because once that shit comes out of retrograde, prepare for the tower moment. Prepare for that shit to just blow the fuck up. Prepare to not even feel the same, because everybody was going backwards, right? At the same time. But now you're not. So it's not going to be right. But that has been y'all reading. Thank y'all for joining me. Corey, also, if anybody else wants to book me, now is the time to do so. Corey, run it in the chat. Also, when I do offer to give y'all some free questions for being number one, y'all got to put some initiative into it. If not, it ain't happening. And that's just by my guidance. Sorry to y'all. Sorry, not sorry, though. Thank y'all for joining me, though. Thank y'all for the likes. Thank y'all for voting on the poll. And if anybody just joined, the reading is at the very beginning. I don't even think I need to put a timestamp, because I started pretty fast. Y'all know usually I'll be dragging it, but not today. Also, once I hang up, do not try to book me for live questions, because I'm going to send you a refund. I'm not going to come back over here and turn the camera on. I'm not going to do that. So, if you would like to book a personal private reading with me, the email's in the description box, and you could book me. You could send me an email at any time. That don't matter, but the live questions, no. Much love and light to you guys. Also, if you were at work, I hope that I kind of broke that up for you a little bit. Made that little 1 hour go by a little bit faster. Much love and light to you guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Unless you booking or unless you already booked. Have a good one. Has she been thinking of you, or has she? Or just how? What has she been thinking about you? Hurry up, I made the day better to you. Hurry up. Look at Spirit. I make everybody's day better. Has she? Okay. And who's hating on the low? Okay. Spirit, we're going to see what's going on with Corey. Alright, hold on, Corey. I got to get my shit together over here. Because once I hang up, ain't nobody got time to be trying to get this shit together. I'll be doing something else. Alright. And the last one in general. Okay. Where is that? Alright, Spirit has how you say her name? Raisin? Razan? Spirit, you know who you talking about. This feminine. Has this feminine been thinking of Corey? Hold on, Corey. I gotta get this deck that I got right here. Let's see if she's been thinking about you, baby. Let's see, Corey. Oh, if y'all just joined, the general is over. It's at the beginning of the stream. This is questions only. So if you're looking for the general, just slide the thing back down to the beginning. Alright, let's see. Thank you for your patience, Corey. Spirit has this feminine raisin or Razan. Corey, how you say her name? Razan? You be thanking God for me, Tia, period. That's such a sweet thing to say. I thank God for you too, love, because you always been very supportive. And you've been here for a very long time. Oh, thank God for me is so sweet. I'm touched, girl. I'm touched. What's the second one? Okay, Razan. Spirit, has Razan been thinking of Corey? Has Razan been thinking of Corey? Yep. Also, Corey, I don't know if she could be... What has she been thinking? But definitely been thinking. Maybe how the cycle ended could be significant. How things ended between you and her. What is her thoughts of Corey? Besides how things ended. She could also be thinking about, definitely thinking about you. She could be thinking about how things ended and who moved away from who. That's significant. Confirmation on that. So, who moved away from who is something that she's thinking about. Also, I don't know if she could have felt like she was overextending herself, but if it wasn't her, then maybe she could feel like she created some stress for you in some type of way, especially if you were the one that was overextending yourself. There's also an energy of possibly coming towards you, okay? Let me see. You moved away? You just moved? Oh, so then maybe she's thinking about that. That could cause her some stress. Corey, you just left? She wasn't scared to be in a love connection with you. What is Razan's thoughts of Corey? Bro, what is she thinking the most when it comes to Corey? Communicating with you. Contact her. Call her and be like, girl, I moved, but I miss you, girl. Or you just want to know if she think about you. Maybe you moving stressed her. Clarify the Ace of Swords. Justice, you. Corey, you should call her and say hi. Alright, girl, what you want him to know without any 3D restrictions, without that moving and all that? What you want him to know that you've been thinking? She just kind of maybe been focused on herself, going within. Also, she could be trying to manifest communication with you. Do you be thinking about her sometimes? But she's just been kind of like going within since you moved away. Focus on herself. You should tell her you miss her if you do. Because why would you be asking me this? So just know she definitely was thinking about you. You've been thinking about her a lot. She probably over there trying to manifest you. Send her a text message or something. Send a nigga a text message. Stop. Say, hey girl, I've been thinking about you a lot. And see where it go. Swear, who been hating on... Wait, what you have said? Joy, who you getting into it with the truck driver? Oh no. Where that second one went? I think it said... Who hating on the low? Spirit, who hating on Corey on the low? You could have some family members hating on you on the low. Who hating on Corey on the low, Spirit? Expose him. A Libra. A Libra feminine could be. Also, there could be a masculine, too. A family member of yours as well. Spirit, what about his family? If it's somebody in your family, it could be a feminine, too. But it has to do with your abundance. It has to do with the way that you're able to, like, take care of yourself. Or you do take care of yourself. This is someone in your family that... Maybe you're doing better than them financially. Why is he the Nine of Swords? This is a Libra. A Libra feminine. From your past. They just be thinking about you a lot. Maybe they're thinking about how maybe you are receiving. But this is a heavy, strong Libra energy. Yeah. Who's hating on Corey on the low and why? It has to do with your abundance. You doing good? You doing good, Corey? Period. You know they like to see you do good, but never better than them. So that's what it's giving. And family is significant as well. Shit, sometimes they be the main one for people, so... You done moved away. You done got a new job. Boo, Corby, who you think you is? That's how they probably feel. Spirit, what you want him to know about that? It's an ego thing. Spirit said, don't even say nothing. Don't even say nothing. Don't even care. Just keep paying attention to your crown chakra downloads. And keep, for some things, maybe, Corby, you should keep to yourself when it comes to your finances and stuff like that. If you usually, like, tell, you know, anybody things. Don't tell nobody nothing. Be quiet. Also, the people that's hating on you on the low, maybe they don't have nothing going on too much. So that's why, too. Also, Spirit's like, I love you, period. Also, this is someone you used to be in a relationship with. If you were used to be in a relationship with a Libra feminine, she could be hating on you on the low, too. There was some confirmation on that person. You was in a relationship with this person. You could have had a lot of desire, a lot of my beloved. What's his advice besides what I said about being quiet and pay attention to your download, especially when it comes to your finances? That ain't nothing but the divine getting you lit. Also, you have the courage to step into life. You had the courage. And maybe you stepping into life, especially when it comes to your stability, stepping it up a notch, right? You say you got a new job, it caused you to move and stuff like that. So that was like the perfect storm. They could just be watching you. Also, it can have something to do with pride and arrogance. But you know, sometimes when you start doing a little good, you know, they may look at you that way, but I really feel like more than anything, it's them. You have the courage to step into life, and maybe they don't. So they're secretly hating on you on the low. But this is like the perfect storm. Again, spirit is like working with you in regards to your stability. So if they want to be mad at anybody, let them be mad at the divine. You smart enough to listen to your crown chakra downloads and move when you're being guided to move. So who gives a fuck? Hurry up, cut up, Corey. Hurry up. And keep doing good and keep paying attention, like I said, to your downloads and stuff like that. Oh, Spirit said it's only the beginning. Well, maybe Spirit gonna get them something else to hate on you about. On the low though, secretly. Alright, what was the last one? Oh yeah, your ex. Stop hating on him, ex. Alright, you said general? Alright, Spirit, what general messages do you have for Corey at this time? Alright, this is y'all last opportunity if y'all want to book me, because once I finish with this, if nobody else book me, hang up. Yeah, girl, you just don't know. I'll be like, God, where is she at? And then boom, you pop up. See if you be manifesting me? Boom. See if you could do it again later. Spirit, general message for Corey at this time. Ooh, action. Wait for you? Okay. Action. Corey, again. There could be some action. And this is about your wealth. So whatever actions you're being guided to take in regards to your finances, take action. Ooh, Spirit. Also, make sure that your light and shadow energy is balanced. So just make sure that you're balanced, right? And you're a Libra, right? You know it's very significant and important for us to be balanced. When we're in balance, you never know what might happen. So make sure your light and shadow is balanced. Oh, see, door to value. Look at these doors that's being opened for you financially. Take action. Also, hold on. Where that dick at? Also, if anybody else want me to wait for me, you better hurry up. Where that dick first? Because I know you got an angel message. Oh, see, Corey, also that's why it kind of went from your second question, paying attention to your downloads, because you're about to get some downloads again in regards to your finances. Oh, increasing wealth. Oh, well, then go ahead, then. Oh, there you go. It ain't even in there, Spirit. Where's that? Oh, there you go. Thank you. All right, hold on, Corey. I got an 8. Ooh. Oh, shit. Hold on. Let me get my charger for the movie. Shit. Hold on, Corey. I got an angel message for you. Don't let my phone die. Damn. Don't let my phone down. Also, Corey, that's the energy that's around you currently, okay? I just had to say that. Let me make sure it's charging, y'all, because my charger is acting dumb. I think I got to get a new one. Alright. It stopped for a second, but I'm back. Alright, Corey, you still here? Because I wasn't done. Now let this stay up here. That's too short if that fall down. chat. Y'all see me now? Alright, Corey. I had to get the charger. One of my chargers is done. I think I need to go buy one. Because the other thing is too short and I don't like it. Alright, Spirit, angel message for Corey at this time in regards to this daughter value or taking action, or just what's his general angel message at this time? Oh my God. Look at all them 8s, Corey. Material and spiritual abundance is headed towards you. Spirit says all that is good and pleasant in your life will multiply. Angels are sending the number to reassure you of the prosperity and well-being ahead. Your surroundings will treat you with admiration and respect. Use it for the greater good. That could also be the reason that Spirit is asking you to be balanced, right? Because if a Libra's unbalanced, you know, we start wilding. We start wilding. But you need to be balanced, okay? Balanced so that you could take this action, and balance so that when you do receive this money, right? Because everything that's good in your life right now is about to multiply, right? So make sure that you're balanced. Spirit, what do you, any guidance in regards to him being balanced, staying balanced? There's so much prosperity and well-being ahead for you. Also, get ready to be treated with so much admiration and respect. Oh, lots of good luck, Corey. So you may have been seeing 777 and 8888. That's them letting you know. So if there was any type of uncertainty about your finances, about, you know, your well-being or your surroundings and stuff like that, there's going to be some divine intervention here. So it says you will come out winning from everything that may come your way. Also, it's also a sign that you have much life experience and wisdom to share. So how you stay balanced is by relying on your wisdom, right, of the life experiences that you already had, right? Because sometimes you go through certain things so that you'll do better the next time, right? Like, let's say you had lots of money before, but you fucked it off, right? When the next time you'll do better because of the life experience. So also, you know that it probably would be wise for you to stay balanced, have your light and shadow balance, because when Libras are imbalanced, then Libras be like, you know, crazy in a sense. I don't want to, you know, y'all know what I'm saying, especially if you're a Libra. So that's why. So angel number 777 and 8888 or 38. Be on the lookout for those numbers, Corey. That's your angels communicating with you. Also, that's them sending you this to let you know that your material and spiritual abundance is going to multiply. Anything about love? General message for Corey in regards to love at this time. But everything good and pleasant. Ooh. Corey, who you got feelings for? Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Also, that girl you came in here asking me about, go ahead and say hi. And stop trying to control things. So, Corey, in regards to love, your feelings are real and worth exploring. Thank you for your purchase, love. May you receive that back 1,000-fold. 7. What you did, 1 or 3? Run it in the chat. Anybody else? Now's your opportunity. After 7, I'm leaving unless you book me. But shout out to you, Corey. 1. Okay, run it. You a minute behind. Also, there's a delay. Also, because of me backing out to get the charger could have caused the delay as well. So, Corey, you might have to rewind it a little bit. But also, the best thing about it is when I end the stream, whatever gaps is there is going to go away. If you come back to it later or whatever, me backing out, it'll be gone. That's one of the good things I like about YouTube. I love to see men seeking spiritual guidance. Period. Oh, you evolved. It's a turn on. You spiritually awakened? Oh, that's sexy. Alright, put your question in the chat, girlie. But you ain't never lied when you said that. Yeah, baby, you awakened. Damn, baby, you be listening to what God said. You be listening to what God said and your spiritual team said. Look at Spirit. What a stinky bug thought to me today. I'm having difficulty to not think about him. Alright, Spirit, what is this masculine starts at 7 today that she can't help herself but to think about? What is his thoughts of 7 today? You being curious and nosy, yeah. Spirit, what is this masculine starts at 7 today that she can't stop thinking about? Maybe they're over there thinking if they were being shady in some type of way, they thinking about that. You standing on business, period. What is this masculine thoughts of 7 today? If this man was kind of doing some type of love bombing, they could be thinking about that. Damn, I was love bombing. Damn, I was being shady. It's like a mirror is being held up to him in some type of way in regards to that. Period, Spirit. Make them look at themselves when they be love bombing and gaslighting and all that shit. They need to be able to see themselves. Let me see why that's happening. It's probably just the divine letting him see. You a gaslighter, bro. You a manipulator. That's why a lot of men don't like being by themselves, because then they know that the divine's going to show them who they really are. They can't stand it. Why is he having these thoughts of how he was being shady and being a love bomber when it comes to her? Ooh, see, look at that. 5 of Cups. He also could be feeling a little bit sad about it, but it's something that's weighing on him. Also, in some type of way, when it came to like love and feelings and emotions, you were probably like the greatest of all time, like the greatest experience that he had. He could also be thinking about reaching out to you and communicating. Also, that's funny because the whole their thoughts to you today, the overall energy for the reading was about communication. So he may be communicating. I don't know if you was here for the general reading or if you want to go back and listen to it once I end the stream. But it definitely was about communicating. And he is thinking about that. And then, oh, yeah, I'm telling her, nigga. Also, there's like this mirror thing. So maybe the divine's weighing on him. It's like he's thinking about this, right? Which he should. All right, what else is he thinking? And it might have a lot to do with you standing on business, because Spirit just made me look at that. The more you standing on business is making him look at himself. All right, what is his thoughts at 7 today? He could be struggling with wanting to reach out to you because I'm too afraid to talk came out in the struggle position. But just with the image, right? You know, sometimes God is to use the image. He's thinking about how he was immature. Also, look at him thinking about, should I communicate with her? Should I write her? Also, love is the answer. See, you was the greatest of all time when it came to love. Also, he hopes that you'll wait for him. Man, she ain't saying shit to me, but I hope she over there waiting for me. Boy, shut your love bombing ass up. That's what you get. Also, he definitely was thinking about you and the feelings that he had. Now that it's over, he kind of could be viewing you again as perfect, like you were the greatest of all times when it came to love and emotions. So there's some reflection going on here. One last card. What is his thoughts of 7 today? Also, I feel like this is more coming from the divine than it is coming from, you know, what he would say. Also, he could be scared now, scared to reach out to you, scared about it being over for real this time. Oh. Also, he could be in a energy of being like prepared and prepped, right? The only apologies in certain instances is change behavior. That's why some men don't like to look at themselves, right? They rather just go get another woman, stay around a whole bunch of their friends, be with their family, do drugs, drink, whatever. Anything to not have to deal with themselves. So now he's kind of scared that this cycle is closed out forever. So keep standing on business, love, because it's causing him to reflect. It's also causing him to feel the weight of losing someone that he views as the greatest of all times when it comes to love in his life. So, you know. Thank you for your purchase, love. May you receive that back 1,000-fold. Yeah, you can use your pocket question. Come on. Also, anybody else? Because once she used this pocket question, I'm gone. Swear, why they always be waiting to the end? Hold on, girl. Also, shout out to y'all. Now, he put it in the chat, love. Put it in the chat. Put it in the chat. Also, I gotta give you some food. I gotta get me some food. All I did was drink water since I woke up. Now I'm getting hungry, baby. Their thoughts and feelings in me today. Spur, the person that Marie's inquiring about, what are their thoughts and feelings of Marie today? What's the vibes? What are they thinking of Marie? You're welcome, love. You know the vibe. The person on Marie's that Marie's asking about, what are their thoughts and feelings of her today? Someone could be thinking about how maybe if they were whining and dining you at some point, or maybe this is someone, is this someone new that never whined and dined you? So that could be a thing. I want to take her on a date. I want to wine and dine her. It's a man. He said. Also, they could be thinking about, oh, I need to express my feelings to her before there is no opportunity to do so. So maybe opening up to you is a thing. And even maybe asking you on a date. It's like I need to open up and express my emotions and my passion before there is no opportunity to do so. Someone could want to get next to you, get closer to you. Their thoughts and feelings of Marie today. You make them want to do bad things, girl. They say, you sexy. You make me want to do bad things. Later on. You know, it's not like a right now thing. You turn this person on. What do you want as far as like, yeah, it's like communicating, opening up, expressing feelings, maybe asking you what you want out of life, asking you, you know the questions that you ask when you go on a date. This is a new energy. There's got to be a new energy. What do you want from life? What do you want in regards to relationship? But it's like life and relationship. It's like just having those type of talks. Also, this man has a lot of thought to you in the back of his head. Also, maybe it's like I should ask her on a date and then I can ask her these other questions about what does she want out of life and what does she want out of a relationship. Because you turn this person on. All right, anything else? Anything else, bro? Your thoughts of Maddie today. Also, that's something that they think of currently. Like, what do you want out of life? What do you want? Even when it comes to like, it's like, yeah, life in all aspects. Career-wise, relationship-wise. They think you sexy, girl, for sure. What is their thoughts of Maddie? Ooh, enlightenment. Yeah, it's like this person wants to know about you. They want to learn more about you. Okay. Also, there's like, you spark this passion in this person. So they want confirmation on that. They want to know more about you. Well, are you going to ask her on a date? This person definitely will ask you on a date. So, now when? I don't know. And I ain't going to look. Oh, Spirit said be pleasantly surprised. Shout out to you, love. Thank you for your purchase. May you receive that back 1,000-fold. Also, wait to be pleasantly surprised. I was thinking about you and you was thinking about me. It don't go like that, but I just made it that way. Also, thank y'all for joining me. Shout out to y'all if y'all booked me. I love y'all. I appreciate everything y'all do. Likes, whatever, everything. Y'all already know that. I send you guys much love and light, and I'll see you in the next